Welcome back to Character Select, Dave and Scow, cops. But right now we're in World War II.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webs. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
All right.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
Just using a fucking 45. I mean, I guess they've already called him out now that he's always a pistol.
Oh, that's a sniper.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
He said BARs and flamethrowers.
Yeah.
A polite
God, Phelps was
invitation.
really shit at his job.
Starting to see why there was some animosity between him and Jack.
Yep. He couldn't have washed his face? Put a bandage on that motherfucking cut? He's in a hospital room.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Huh. That dynamic was always a weird one.
Yeah, a little bit.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
No, he's probably being literal.
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
Something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
He's probably like, wait a fucking second, this one's the big one.
Alright.
Fuck going on Vice?
Investigator, City Hall, Los Angeles County District Attorney.
Now, there is something that I would have really liked about L.A. Noire.
Patch
And
up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
what a charmer.
Calls everybody princess.
I like that he's also charming.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's something that I would have liked, and that's for this dichotomy between Phelps and Kelso's experiences investigatively. Like, I really would have liked if they'd done this parallel earlier and more often, because generally I like this character more. I think he's, he is a good dude with solid morals and foundations. He is the wisecracking PI that you find in the L.A. Noire.
Right.
Whereas Phelps has been a straight man who's been remarkably good and dogged at his job, but it comes at the cost of him having to have, well, frankly, do the exact same thing in the wrong circumstances.
Yeah.
Like, doing everything as it should be by the book. By the book is how he said it every fucking time, basically. It's not how to operate.
So, I think that the way that they should have done this, and let's be honest, hindsight is 20/20, is for traffic and homicide, handled it exactly the way you do. Traffic is to build up Cole as a character, as the straight arrow, never always gets his man kind of guy. Then do
and homicide is his first failure under the hat.
Yeah, homicide is kind of what breaks him down a little. And then in Vice, yes, absolutely, introduce Kelso as a playable character, doing other things that are not necessarily related to Vice, but maybe have him do the initial investigation into Lou Bookwalter's death. Or he keeps...
Technically the events of Arson and Lou Bookwalter, like, ever since, the beginning of the game, we've been getting all of these, doctor memories in newspapers. Like, there's obviously a tie-in that could be made, like an investigation or something to crop up strangely that insurance, it makes sense, would have got involved.
Yeah.
Or something that might have made the DA notice him before this current point in time.
Yeah. But I think they also ended up having to rush the game a little bit. Because they started to run out of money. So I understand why they didn't. I just wish that they had.
Yeah. But it's like, at the end of the day, Phelps is hard-headed and not a nice guy, and he's paranoid and stubborn, and he's like everything wrong with that 50s example of a man.
Right.
And then you've got this dude who is a solid guy. Benson.
Yeah, Curtis Benson. I think we're going to tender our resignation.
Yeah. You're probably going to interview him.
That too. Oh, guess we're going this way. Yep.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Not so straight arrow.
There's no call for that.
Yep.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You tried to get me killed, and you still managed to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
I quit.
Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Fuck yeah!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Like, stuff like this makes me want to write, like, a noir-esque romance. Of course, throw in the usual monster girls to fit all of their fetishes. But as a setting and as an instance of, like, a way characters act, I love this. I love this aspect. Lipstick on the rim. Not a clue there.
Not a clue. Can't open that door. Presumably she's in there.
That's because that's the shitter. Shitter's clogged.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Another time and place. Classics with Eddie Windsor. Oh, hello. Found her.
How
Ma'am.
old are you, princess?
16?
Oh,
Sister?
my God.
Ooh.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Fuck!
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
I find you very punchable.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys
Get
me
your
lunch.
clothes on.
Get dressed,
Get
you're
out.
leaving.
Fucking 13, Jesus Christ.
Nearly
She'll only come
13.
back.
Nearly. Right, yeah. Ugh.
Alright. Hold on just a second. Alright, what else are we fucking looking for in this house? Pat goes outside.
I can look.
No, hold on.
Yeah, dude. Like, fucking forget... oh, right there. Forget, like, burning bodies and stuff.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to
That is what skeeves me out more than absolutely anything in the world.
Yeah.
Shares worth $100 each.
And it's 2,000? That's what,
What
20,000?
exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
No,
So you found a share
200,000.
certificate. Oh, over there on the desk. Go back.
Wait, is that a thing?
Oh, hey, look at magazine. Nope.
Breezy.
On the right. A little bit more right. There it is.
Got it.
Highlight by the window.
California pays a premium of $11.05 to be paid per annum.
It's an insurance scam for $220 foul dollars.
Terrible mistake.
Nah.
with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
It's just money.
It was always just money.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I am.
Yeah, where was that response? I was waiting for it.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Lie!
You're lying.
Have
Curtis.
the
Something
shares.
happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Gee,
The one on the
is it
table right
fucking-
behind you!
Is it this, maybe?
Yeah!
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of
company.
bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco.
They were
This
correct.
place will be the city
Yeah,
of the 20th
yeah.
century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Also,
Tell
Jack is
me
just a
about
good
the
name
suburban
for a PI
redevelopment
in
fund.
Noire.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how
Literally
do you prove
movie
that,
sets.
Jack?
I know with
the
insurance
insurance?
agreement.
Or is it the inferior
Yeah,
lumber?
no, the insurance agreement. It's like, you've got insurance. And he goes, how do you prove it? With the insurance. Yeah, that one. Definitely.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
That's... Ooh. If it's replacement cost and you're cutting corners everywhere, you're making money. If it costs $100,000 to build the house, but That's because you cut corners and you say that it's actually worth $250,000. You make $150,000.
Yeah, and the insurance company is the one saying these things are like reasonable built to code houses.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash, the brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again.
Wait.
It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
It's the inferior lumber, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. This is the last question. If you want.
That wasn't what... Alright, yeah, it's the last question. Give me a sec. Because that wasn't what, like, your accusation was not what you're looking for right now.
Like
you wanted to know about the Bushwater case,
Okay,
right?
wait. Before you look it up, then, we've got intuition points. Remove an answer.
Well, we've got stacks of it.
Well,
Go for
fuck.
it. Oh, thanks! Every
Wait,
time.
but it's not inferior lumber.
It's nothing personal.
It has to be
Just doing
down.
my job. I understand.
Okay, yeah, it's down. Alright, cool. Did cut out there.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out.
That's definitely a bad cop approach.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were asking about the Bushwater case assessment, and then you were like, "It's still an insurance scam." Like, no, it's not. He died. That guy died.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
So now they're trying to punch our ticket, but at least we know to look for it.
I like the addition of, you can optionally head into his bedroom and further besmirch his character. They should really have probably put a warning in there. Jesus. Alright, we're back to Fire and Life.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said it's all there in the file if you know what to look for, so let's go look.
There's probably going to be a shootout waiting for us.
Push the wrong pedal. Jesus, almost backed into that tree. Ba-ba. Excuse me, police investigator coming through. Do I have a siren? No, I have a horn.
The horn? It goes part.
Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Beep, beep, beep goes the horn. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Fuck, shit.
I'm a man on a mission. I'm a beat-up
That mission is
investigator.
collateral damage. What happens if you nail a police car as Kelso? I've never done, like, a road crime as him accidentally.
I don't think anything happens because it's not set up for it.
Yeah.
Really?
Move back. Ooh, that was a bad one.
I'm from the
You shouldn't have
insurance
stopped
company.
in the middle of the road.
You're covered.
You're covered.
Oh,
Don't worry, if you set the car on fire, you're covered. It's fire insurance, you see. Help, 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 help.
It's a sin. There is something about this happy music in the middle of uncovering this massive conspiracy, though.
It's really cheerful music when we're driving into what's probably about to be a gunfight.
Yeah, because he has the power of the telephone, and it's literally just, hey, if Jack comes in, shoot him. And they're like, I'm a secretary.
I would love. It would be amazing if the PA fucking whips out a Tommy. Well, Mr. Curtis called. He said it's time to punch your ticket, Jack. I don't know why she's Harley Quinn, but you know.
Why wouldn't she be?
Well, of course, Mr. Curtis.
Boop.
I'm sorry, I gotta punch.
Just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Goddamn right I do.
It's our office.
Oh, I thought it was a ground floor office, but it wasn't. We actually skipped to the car when we were here before. That's interesting.
Sure, yeah.
Also,
I was just waiting to watch that security guard on the other end of the room start reaching for a piece.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, Jack, that jacket is not flattering.
It isn't. Can we change his outfit? Suddenly put him in the fucking full detective outfit.
We cannot.
That would be good.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
No.
It's for 900, right?
Oh,
that's
hold
the
on.
against loss or damages. Oh.
Insured replacement value for the house is
Yeah.
$900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500.
I noticed that one before.
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
3,500 for a house is garbage. Because if you... we only saw it in passing, but when we went to investigate Leland Monroe, he had a poster showing the house values, and the least expensive one was $9 grand.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
Policy number doesn't match up, does it?
Oh, hold on.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds.
My controller is vibrating, by the way. That's why I know what to tap on.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
It's at last.
Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
Doubt.
I'm gonna you.
Aw, that would have been so good.
Company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack.
It's okay, I got a new job.
Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
God, Kelso is such a better character.
He is.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Why there?
Because we have the
deed
thingy, the long and lat.
Right.
The House of Records is there everywhere. The buildings.
I do like that Cole thinks this is important enough to swallow his pride.
Hello there.
Quick, look up, see if something will fall on.
Sir?
Yeah, seems safe.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Jeez,
Just
aggressive.
up the stairs.
Thanks.
Sorry, my headphones fell off. He said up the stairs, what?
It'll be
Land Registry
signposted
Office,
there.
we're good.
Oh, on the left, yes. Sometimes less.
Also, I'd just like to point out. Listen to the echo of those footsteps.
It's great.
This is a hell of a building.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love it. I do love the design of this building.
Yeah.
It was even cool before someone fucking smashed it.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir.
I gotta fix my hair. Hold on. It's too long. It's too long. Okay.
We're gonna go bald next.
Maybe. I'm waiting until I'm fully vaccinated before I get, before I get a haircut, so... So...
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
So, fun fact, the Hall of Records and the Land Registry Deed, blah, blah, blah. The record of deeds or property deeds for a town looks like this today.
Yeah.
It is not, well, it is electronically maintained as well, but it exists in paper and books like this. It's crazy.
Look at that! Sheldon and Fontaine.
Courtney, for God's sake.
Right, of course he knows him.
What's he got to do with
Yeah,
this?
because he helped them out, remember?
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult.
Dude, what the fuck? You don't have anything else going on today. Jesus.
Oh no, he's just saying it's more difficult because it literally is more difficult. You have to do maths.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
Yeah.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
But yeah, when we bought our house, we actually got a copy of the deed.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Okay, that seems overly complicated.
1876988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
6988.
But yeah, we when we bought our house, we got a copy of the deed, and deeds are actually super interesting documents as well, because they have to describe the shape of the land based on natural landmarks. So we have a stone built in the we have a stone buried in the front right of our property line. And the deed literally says, starting at this stone at this position, you would walk this many feet in a straight line northeast until this point, and then turn 90 degrees to the right and walk over here. That's exactly what a deed says. It's really cool. Where's my...
Hit the crank.
Oh.
On the right.
20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Thank you.
You just count backwards. The top number.
I'm not that good at alphabet, as sad as that is.
Okay. No, that's fine. Like, not many people just do the alphabet backwards. Even I don't do it from start to finish, but I can do it sectionally.
So it was 1876988.
1876988.
On the right. Right. There you go. Randall Jones.
$350.
Valuation at $350.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Fucking Jesus.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
Where'd the other guy go?
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
On your right. Literally in front of you. Oh, that's gonna suck in a second. Oh, good catch.
May I borrow this, sir? Thank you.
He's squeaking.
One, two, three, four. No running. You still not fucking dead?
These are marble floors. There you go.
Christ.
That guy took a lot of fucking rounds.
Just missed.
On your left. Was he around that outside?
He must be.
Yeah, he is. There he fucking is, these little peaky good sits.
That's it. Out. Keep on going, Jack.
You're only slightly ventilated. Keep on going.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all.
Yep.
Fontaine and the rest.
I helped you that one time. Now fucking deal with this shit.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us.
It's a scam.
That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial.
Oh, we gotta break his heart.
Help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
It fucking is so. Dumb idiot.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Doesn't.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
All right. Well, next time on Character Select, fucking.
I like that he was with his pals though. They were getting like, so what was that all about? We heard them shout a lot of very interesting, incredibly illegal things about you, Courtney.
Nothing.
It's like, nothing.
But
I'm trying to be a doctor.
Unrelated, I have to go out of the country.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Scow!
Look out for matchstick houses. Don't throw flames.
Yes. I wonder if a matchstick house is an actual term.
It is.
Just a house that's designed to burn, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as don't throw stone in glass houses, don't light a flame in a matchstick house.
Huh. I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Learn something new every day.